This is Mucka Jay here for Total Biker FM. I'm joined here in the chalet on the first night of Hammerfest with my companion, Big Pav Rocks. Say hello, Big Pav.
Hello, Big Pav.
Right, we are joined here by Johan and Tommy from Kyrbgrinder. Johan plays drums and does lead vocals. Tommy is the guitar player. Right, guys, you're on stage tomorrow, early start. But you're here tonight. We've got a few questions for you on behalf of Total Biker FM. First of all, congratulations on getting your gig at Hammerfest IV after a fantastic performance at Highway to Hell 2 in October, which you also won Live Performance of the Year award on Total Biker FM. Is this the biggest gig for the band since you got together?
Yes, it will be. It will be the biggest gig for us since... Yes. It will be the biggest gig.
Man of many words, that is Johan.
Right, guys, you're halfway through the Johan needs a new cymbal tour. With this gig at Hammerfest, how is the tour going?
The tour's going fantastic. We've met loads of lovely people, but we still need, we need to sell more merch to get these cymbals. And I need a new guitar, man, for fuck's sake. It's all about Johan cymbals, but what about my guitar and my amps? I need valves, I need heads, I need cabs, I need, that'll be the next tour anyway. But, it's going really well. It's going really well so far, yeah.
Right, I got another question for you. Where did the band name Kyrbgrinder come from? This is going to the man with many words, Johan. Don't be shy.
Okay, I was on my way to work. Oh, work. That's a strange word. Anyway, I was on my way to work, and I was sitting behind a dustbin truck, and it had curb cider written on it. And then it hit the curb. I thought, oh, Kyrbgrinder. Sounds like a good name for a band. Literally, that is what happened. It was just two words that sounded good together. There's no hidden or profound meaning behind it. Just two words that I put together. That's it.
Also, something to do with skating or...
A lot of people think it has skating connotations, but actually it doesn't. It really has a boring incarnation. There I was sitting in my car.
It's all about skating, yeah!
Can we not just cut that question and say the answer is you saw Tony Hawk's Skating 4 on the PS3 and you thought, Kyrbgrinder, what a fucking cool name for a band.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you for that one.
You won an award on Total Biker FM for the Nirvana cover Heart-Shaped Box, and even though we have chatted about this before, you do not like to play it live. Is there any song the band would love to cover on the big stage?
Is there any song we'd like to cover on the big stage? I'd say it would have to be Heart-Shaped Box.
For one of a better turn of phrase, maybe. Definitely maybe, but...
That's just cheesy. That's really cheesy. What was the main inspiration behind the Cold War Technology album, and how does this compare with the first album, Defiance?
Defiance was more about anarchy, and Cold War Technology is more about the futility, let's say the futility of conflict.
So if we translate that, the first album was just getting together, and the second album's about money.
Absolutely.
Right, question for you, Johan. You have been voted Drummer of the Year for 4 years. Do you have a drumming idol?
Drummer of the Year for 4 years. Well, there was only one drummer in it, so I couldn't lose, really. Do I have a drumming idol? I have many drumming idols.
Phil Collins.
No.
Sandy Nelson.
Yes. Just too many to mention, to be honest. But, okay, I'll give you one. And that would be Omar Hakim. He played with a band called Weather Report, and he played with Sting.
Do your research.
Do your research. Okay, then I'll give you another one. Brent Easton. Okay, I'll give you another one. Eric Moore. Okay, I'll give you another one. Tony Royster Jr. The list is endless.
Okay, we've got a couple of generic questions for you now that we ask lots of bands. Should we expect new tracks for airplay on Total Biker FM very soon?
Definitely.
Yes.
Definitely. Yes, we are working on new material for our new album, which will be out later this year. And, we'll definitely be sort of slipping some out on each gig that we do. So, yeah, they'll be testing the crowd with some new songs, definitely, yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Well, if the band could endorse one product, what would it be and why?
I think that's one for Tommy to answer.
Oh, there's so many products. Well, let me start with
Guitars.
yeah, there's many brands of guitars, but until somebody gets back to me, I'm not going to promote any single one. But many brands of guitars, yes.
Okay, fair enough. Do you have any major festival dates or tours lined up over the next 12 months?
Yes, we do, but unfortunately I have the brain of a sieve. I don't even remember what a sieve is. In fact, I don't even know what I'm doing here. We have a lot of dates coming up, so I would suggest people just go onto our website, www.kyrbgrinder.net, or our Facebook profile, or check us out on Reverb Nation, and get the dates from there.
I'll leave you with the last question then, Pav.
Well, the last question, I feel like Chris Tarrant now. So, if you wasn't rock and roll stars, what job would you prefer to be doing?
I'd definitely be, I don't know, a marine biologist. Now let's go with porn star. Thanks very much for that. That's very nice. So you've heard the rumours.
I would have played ice hockey for the Detroit Red Wings.
And what would Dave be if he wasn't a rock and roll star?
An assassin, I think.
No. Dave would be a childminder.
/ assassin.
Okay, we'll take 2 steps backward here and leave the room very slowly. Okay, yeah, very quickly.